Look at what these guys threw out this morning. I'm grabbing that beast. Grabbing this heating system up today. Eden Pure. Check that beast out. They're pulling out to go to work ski. Garbage picking restoration with John the Picker. What I got here is an Eden Pure heating system I dug out of the garbage. I just got it out of the garbage. There's two elderly people in the truck. They were pulling out of their driveway as I was getting out of my vehicle, so I stopped and talked to her. She said that the bulb's burnt out in there and I need to buy a new one, but I think I can fix it. I've fixed these before on my show. I'm going to do a trash to treasure episode on this. They were not impressed when their heating system went out, but I'm going to try to rip it apart and fix it. This is what it looks like. I'm going to take it apart real quick and then I'll show you that. I'm just going to rip this side off. There should be two screws on here. Let me turn it off really quick. Well, you can see it ain't working as is. But I should be able to flip it up. There should be a screw there. I'm going to take a couple screws out, a couple back here. I'm going to take these screws out, pop this side off, and I'll get back with you and show you what we got on the inside. And I popped the two side panels off, and this is what it looks like. I got to take some more screws out. Probably going to start taking these ones out and then take a few out of here so I can try to get this case off. I need to pull that off so I can see where my elements are. Yep, that's the step I'm on. Taking more screws out. I'll get back with you when I'm done doing that. Current situation at the Picker compound. I got the side of the Eden Pure apart. I gotta check the elements right there. I got 3 of them in this one. The last one I fixed had like 5. So we're gonna pull out these 2 screws right there and there, and I'm gonna check the metal piece that's running in between the two, because usually they bust and it breaks the current and then none of them turn red. So we're gonna take the 2 screws out and I'm gonna check that really quick. All I do is I recrimp it on the 2 ends. I'll show you that in a second. Hopefully that's the problem today. One of these has got to be bad. Check it out, guys. I got the other side of the Eden Pure off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take that wire apart and then pop it through, and then it'll pop that element out for me, which is on this side. I already got the 2 screws out, so that's all I need to do now. We can check those 2 elements. If them are good, then we're going to check that one. And this is pretty much what I get with the Eden Pure heating system. I gotta stick that little wire back in that hole up there, crimp it back down, and it should glow red again. So that's what I'm about to do, is fix that beast. Another snapped elements. That one looks like it's in pretty good shape. And so does this one up front. You can tell, hold on, I ain't getting a good shot. You can tell it's still stuck in there. I don't know about the other side because I can barely see. I can barely see down there. But yep, I'm going to fix that element really quick. I'll snap the glass and then show you how I do that. Snap. Probably not the safest thing in the world, but what can you do, boys? I'm going to straighten the wire out a little bit. Now I'm going to stick it in that hole and crimp it down after I get that little piece out. Make sure you got everything unplugged when you're doing this, folks. Make sure it's unplugged. You do not want to get zapped today. Oh yeah. And as you can tell, I got it stuck in there and crimped back down. Make sure you got it nice and tight, because you do not want to be taking it apart again and fixing it. Oh yeah. Alright guys, gonna test out Grandmom's heater she threw me. Turn it on. Flip it to the side. Wasn't working before, obviously because of the burnt up element. What we got now? Oh yeah, even the one I fixed right there is glowing. Check that out. I don't know if it's gonna kick on with the fan kicking on with the sides off. We'll have to see here in a second. But it should. It's throwing off some heat already. Look at that. They're going to be pissed they threw their heater out and I just fixed it. John Picker's the friggin' Eden Pure King. This is the second Eden Pure heating system I fixed. All I had to do was pull that bulb out, recrimp the element, and this fan should be kicking on hopefully pretty soon. Better be a friggin' fan in there. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. Now I just need to put this beast back together. I got it in a million pieces, as you can tell. That piece, this piece. Oh, she's kicking out some good heat, boys. Not really, but because I ain't got the sides kicked on, but I'm gonna do that really quick. Oh, that's nice. Second one, trash to treasure. Subscribe to John Picker. See what else we can fix. I just got that out of the garbage. The old lady said that it had a burnt up bulb. She was right, because it's the second one I fixed like that. I've also gotten this out of the garbage. Dyson vacuum works. Treadmill works. Flat screen TVs that work. I just got all this stuff. Look, this is a lamp. Works just fine. Oh yeah, got me a lamp. Oric vacuum. Canon printer. And this thing right here, I plug it in, turn it on. I just got this in one of my garbage picking videos. I plug it in, turn it on, and it won't spin the fan. That's all that's wrong with it. I can hear it kick on and everything. Maybe it is spinning the fan now. Well, I'll be darned. Fixed itself. Look at that, folks. But what was happening is that fan stopped, see? Just quit. There it goes. Sometimes that fan stops. Sometimes it works just fine. It's a Hunter air purifier. Works just fine. Look at that. Works good enough for John the Picker. Oh yeah. I'm going to put my Eden Pure system back together over here. Another trash to treasure episode down. I dug it right out of somebody's garbage, fixed it in 10-15 minutes. While somebody was sitting there on YouTube trying to hate on my videos, we're over here making more, guys. Shouts out to everybody that's liked them, all my subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. We're not going to let somebody keep us down. We're just going to keep on making videos. Oh yeah. Subscribe to John Picker. I'm going to get this together. I'll show you that when I'm done.